Hi, I'm Anna, and I'm part of the evidence group, and I'm here to help you understand how change happens and therefore how we might address the climate emergency. I'm sorry I can't join you today. I'll be with you tomorrow morning to start thinking through stories and different ideas and get you thinking in more depth about how change might happen. But today I just wanted to introduce the idea that change is possible. You've heard a lot about climate change and some of the impacts and issues, but also that we can understand that change happens all the time. Change happens. Think of where we were a year ago with COVID. We never thought that we'd probably be sitting in our own homes, working from home, or where we were 10 years ago and the digital changes we've seen and how much, Zoom would never have been part of our lives. And even 30 years ago, I know all of us might have been in different contexts and different places. Some of us might not have even been born. Things have changed dramatically and things will continue to change. And it's possible to influence that change. Indeed, we're seeing some of those seeds of change. We're seeing, massive solar farms across the whole of India. We're seeing transition in whole regions, like in Germany, have adopted a whole energy transition. We're seeing individual people picking up behaviours such as going vegan or being made to not fly due to restrictions. So behaviours are changing. Indeed, businesses are changing. You've got businesses such as Brewdog creating really ambitious targets for carbon and really looking at their supply chain and how they engage with this issue. And cities such as Amsterdam really thinking about how they transition and what they do. So it is possible, and different actors are trying and looking at different ways. And even Scotland, Scotland is a nation of innovators, a nation of leaders. We actually started this fire in some ways. The steam engine came out of Scotland. A complete innovation in itself really helped us address many of the challenges of the world, but has also created problems like the climate emergency. We have invented the penicillin and the television, and we've made huge strides in wave and wind power based on our renewable energies in this nation. So it is possible, things are happening. And through citizens' assemblies, through themselves, through governments, through businesses, through communities, we all have a role to play. We can have a role to play towards a fair and just future, through a low carbon future, and a future that hopefully is sustainable. So good luck with this journey. I look forward to meeting you in person and have a good evening.